In today's episode, how do you do, angel choirs? So, snow, 3 degrees minus, that would be Celsius? Yes, Celsius. 3 degrees Celsius minus 3 degrees Celsius, something like that. So, I have a question. Do you think I will get semla today or not? It's really important. I need you to have faith in me or not. Anyway, is this irritating or not? I'm going to start the day with a shower and a shave. Oh. You know, people, when it comes to semla and getting semla, you might be your own worst enemy. Because if you tell yourself, I'm not going to get a semla today, you might never get it. But if you say, I will get semla today, you might get it easier than if you say, I might not get it. So it's better to say, I might get a semla today, instead of I might not get a semla today. Wise words. It's not from the Bible, it is from me. I have thought this out on myself. By the way, I'm also grocery shopping, and this is the way I do to remember what to buy. When I need to buy spices, I put them upside down. So cinnamon, garlic powder, turmeric and cumin needs to be bought pronto. So people, join me for a long walk. Just spritz myself. I take this along when I go out. Hand sanitizer. But yes, now it won't stain me. And my face mask. Let's go. This shoe shop has, well, it's not exactly a shoe shop, it's sort of, I don't know. This is a shop where they sort of, the shoes that have been tried to be sold to shoe shops and up. And they're having a sale on the sale. I was too late. All the interesting and fascinating shoes were already sold. And I wasn't that... I mean, there were some nice ones, more fun ones than nice, really. God, I'm getting snow in my eyes. This is a queue for people to get into the library. So I guess they're not... The library quite popular, and they're not invited many people in an area called Hornstull, which is on the island Söder, and I'm just outside this store, Fernandfika plant-based cafe, and hopefully they have semla here. It is. I got it. It's a raw semla, so it's not baked. And I think I've had it from this shop before, and it was fantastic. So I'm going to save this, and now I'm going to go do some grocery shopping. Just shopped like a madman because I've invited Magnus to come to dinner on Saturday, so I did buy stuff for that, and then a lot of other dinners and delicacies and stuff, because when you are in a store, sort of I'm bunking up bulking up, yeah. The really good thing to listen to, because I thought I'd get kind of stressed when I go shopping because of even when I'm wearing a mask, because people are so blah blah blah, they're close to me and sort of. But if you're listening to podcasts and you're not in a hurry, it's so much easier. I do not know how they keep this ice and snow free, because if you look down at that one, snow and ice on that, not on this. Home. God, this was really heavy walking with all those groceries in my backpack. I haven't eaten that semla yet. Okay people, I'm late on the ball, but I'm going to make something called Dalgona Coffee. Have you ever heard of Dalgona Coffee? Korean coffee. Have you heard about it? I never had. And I drink coffee quite a lot. So apparently quite easy to do. You need 4 tablespoons of instant coffee, 4 tablespoons of sugar, and then 4 tablespoons of hot water, and then 4 deciliters of either hot or cold milk. You should put this in something and whisk it, but I'm going to try to put it in a mixer. A blender. Yes, a blender, and mix it in there. So that's 4 tablespoons of sugar, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 tablespoons of instant coffee, and now we're going to, as soon as that boils, we're going to get 4 tablespoons of hot water. So this is going to be really, so I really can't show you now because this is, but you have to trust me, and we'll be putting 4 tablespoons of hot water into that. 4 tablespoons, and whisk away. So apparently this is supposed to turn into foam, which it looks like it's, yes it is. I ain't stopping that. So though this is foamy, I don't think it's foamy enough, so maybe this isn't working. I'm gonna try one of those instead. Okay people, here we go. Maybe this is more foam inducing. Oh yes, this was so much easier. Look at that. So now I'm going to pour this hot foam onto this. This is vegan milk, chocolate milk. Glop, glop, glop. Oh, maybe I made too much. I made too much. Okay, people, look at that. I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to eat it. Because if you sort of, with a spoon? Because if you use a straw, you will just get the chocolate milk. I'm going to try drinking it. Hopefully it will be mixed. Oh. I'm fascinated by it, but it's sort of... Can't get to this. How do you drink this, please? Someone tell me. How fantastic it looks. But then again, how to drink it? Because it's straw. I've been sort of dipping the straw and drinking. But should I Google how do I drink Dalgona coffee? I will. Okay. Mix well before drinking to feel the taste. To feel the taste? Oh, so this is what I'm going to do. People, the hard part about mixing well is that it doesn't mix that well. because the bubbles keep floating and the milk keeps sinking. So I'm found the perfect way to drink it. It's doing like this. You sort of go snorkeling. No, the opposite of snorkeling. You sort of start with the foam and go down to the milk and go up and get the foam again. Let's see. Fantabulous. Fantabulous. Fantabuloso. But I couldn't finish it. As the Germans would say, ein bisschen zu große Coffee. What I meant to say was a bit too much coffee. Große? No, that's big. I'm going to lie and say I speak German fluently. Ich spreche Germanica am fuego. Nenntlich ich. And Españolas a casa. Und und jetzt meine londonische Freundin Carmen mit haben sagen, dass es ist zu man unsagst, you say, einsagen zu viele Kaffee. And that was perfect Germanica. I got this horrific taste in my mouth now from that coffee, but it was 4 tablespoons of coffee and sugar. So I think that's the reason I'm going around and then I have to spit. But I think this will be fantastic when you get sort of company, because then you can do this sort of, you can make regular coffee and then you can do this and just pour it on top so that looks nice. Because that mixing stuff, it's not supportable. No, I say no. Ich sage nicht. So people, this is my dinner. Chickpea Pasta Picante. And it's going to be 2, in this case 3, because there was such a tiny little one. I'm going to chop up, chop up this onion and 2 garlic cloves. And this is going to be finely chopped and fried first. The onion and the bell pepper are finely chopped and the pasta water is cooking. But what is holding me up, do you say? Well, I am boiling a can of crushed tomatoes, because the recipe said that we needed 2 deciliters of crushed tomatoes, and a can is about 4 deciliters. So I thought I'd sort of just boil out some of the water till I've got approximately 2 deciliters. Because what would I do with 2 deciliter tomatoes? Crushed tomatoes? Is this a stupid thing? No. I guess what I'm doing is what is called boiling down. Usually you never heard that about cooking. You only hear about what it boils down to is this. And then they sort of summarize the situation. So 400 grams of spaghetti goes into the boiling water. This is 4 portions. This got to cook for about 10 minutes. Okay, so this boiled down to a little more than 2 deciliters, and I splattered some when I was pouring it over. Now it's time to cook that thing, but I just want to show you this. I bought this today at Tiger of Copenhagen. It's a tooth and you're supposed to put your toothbrushes in it, but I thought this was rather cute, wasn't it? Okay, people. Oh. Well, that's what you call it. Sprinkle liberally with... Oh, I can't do this, but I can do some. And when this is getting soft-ish, you add 2 teaspoons of sambal oelek, 2 teaspoons of curry, and 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. This whole recipe is a lot of just 2. It's just a matter of 2 of what? So people, that's 2 teaspoons of sambal oelek, 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika, and 2 teaspoons of, curry. And when this is fragrant, you add 2.5 deciliters of vegan cream. Everything gets better with cream, right? I think it's the fat in it. And 2 deciliters of concentrated crushed tomatoes. Now the pasta is ready, so this better be ready too. And then you add 2 cans or 2 units of chickpeas. And people, we are done. You need to add salt and pepper to taste, but this is it. This is it. God. Then you drain the pasta, put it back in the pan, and then you mix the 2. Oh God. See you in the next clip. You know, when I need to buy one of those pastas sort of spoons with that looks like a fork, you know, that you can just, because I keep working with my salad tongs instead. So here it is, people, my pasta picante something. And, well, let's have a taste test. Looking good? Oh, this is going to be today's, because I really have trouble deciding what's the poster for the episode is. But this is going to be it. This is going to be it. Okay, eat, stupid. Oh. How come it tastes lemony? Tastes almost lemony. What could that be? The paprika? Oh. Good. Comfort food. Oh, it's a curry. So, people, bon appetit. God, this might be too much because I am very, very... No, I'm hungry. So people, I like this halo effect. I've just uploaded an episode where a new IGTV episode where I went for a walk and climbed that tower, remember? And I started the beanie project. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe and tell all your friends and family and lovers how fantastic I am, and tell them to watch me as well.